I look on YouTube and people say you've got to have the right thumbnail, you've got to have the right hook line, you've got to have the right for maximum views and everything else. And of course, that's right. It's like, since the dawn of time, newspaper headlines grab people and thumbnails, etc. We all know that. And if you're going to do videos, do tutorial videos and do this. And, I've come back on YouTube, but I've kind of got the mindset I've went back to. I just want to post fucking raw things, what I want to post. And if 2 people see them, or 10 people see them, or 100 people eventually see them, and one person gets something from it, then that's that. That's all I really care about. I don't really give a shit about, you can look online and see people are building big businesses and they're making 60k a month and they're doing this and they're doing courses and they're doing that. That's not the way that I want to live. That's not who I am. I'm a creative that makes films and I'm writing novels and I'm just being, I'm thinking about building my brand, of course, but I don't want to be that strategic. I don't want to be that. It's almost like, this is how you make money and this is how you get the audience to get money out of them. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I want these to be, any content that I put out, I want it to be shared. If somebody gets something from it, they see the human being over time and they go, okay, I've got something from his videos. I'll go and buy a fucking t-shirt later on for his movie. I'll go and buy a mug, whatever. That's the way that I want to do it. I don't need to be, saying this is how you build this and this is how you make much money. That just fucking spoils it for me, And I kind of started that mindset coming back on YouTube. I said in the last video, I don't want to do tutorial videos and charge and make a living through tutorials. And that I'm still that way. I believe that because I think if you're a creative filmmaker, you have to find all these ways to make a living and make it. And I'm very kind of orientated that way. We've got to build businesses, of course. But when I want to share experience to influence us all, how we can all do it better, whatever creativity we're doing, we're trying to, make it better for each other. Corporations don't give a fuck about us. We're, if we're in an indie sector, whether it's music, film, art, whatever the fuck it is, I think we can all learn from each other. So I think the point I'm trying to make is I just want to go and fucking do random videos. And if somebody asks me something, and a lot of people will send me DMs, if they ask me about how to start a script or write a script or the stuff like this, then I'll just, somebody asks me something, I'll jump on quick and do it in a video and do it very quickly. And I don't want to spend hours editing videos. I don't want to get back to that because I lost my YouTube channel at 12 years and I'd spend fucking hours editing a video and, and I don't think that really matters today anyway. I think people just want to see honesty and rawness, whatever. Sometimes I got an Instagram video the other day and I done it in 15 minutes and I put the Instagram video out and I get 3,500 views, because it resonated. No editing, raw as hell, nothing. And you put a YouTube video out and you spend an hour or so on it, 2 hours, and you edit it and whatever and you get 20 odd views, So it's not about how you package something or present it, it's about just raw honesty. I think that is what's really important, and that's what I want to do, And of course, if you're creating content, you can, platforms like YouTube are really important as well, because when you go on social media, Instagram, Exit, whatever, I think people are more inclined to watch snack size short content under 3 minutes, but you need the longer form platforms like this. But then you can take a long video and you can take the, 10 seconds out of it, 15 seconds, a minute, and you can chop that up and you can share it online. And if people want to see more about what you're talking in that soundbite, then they can come to YouTube and see longer form stuff, But I don't want to be, and it's like I said before, I just want to share my journey along the way as I'm trying to build a creative business and it's not even a creative business, it's to create my films and to continue to create them and not be a slave to production companies or corporations or the industry. I don't want to be relying on any of them. So I just want to share it along the way how I'm doing it, because we're in a world that needs more transparency. And there's somebody out there going, how do I get started? How do I do this? How do I make a film? Or how do I paint a picture? Or how do I start an album or whatever? I think just sharing more stuff is really, really fucking important. But doing it for free, and free is no free. It comes back to you. I don't know how many times I've put stuff out there over the years. Somebody saw me walking in the park, fucking doing a handheld video, and it's led to me getting another movie deal, you know, or it's led to me finding an investor that's just come on board, say, I really believe in what you're doing, I want to give some money, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching this YouTube channel. It's going to be as random as fuck, but it's about my journey of trying to build as a creative. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.